2024. All the top global players of Brawl Stars had the same goal, reaching the 100,000 trophy mark. The first to achieve it was Physic, a Brazilian player who had taken the lead after dethroning Hyra. By the end of January, however, Ubedzim overtook him, holding the top spot for the rest of the month. But his reign didn't last long either, as 15 days later, Juan Carlos, a Mexican player from the state of Sonora, surpassed them both, claiming the title of world's #1. The general public was filled with excitement, as the competition between these three was incredibly close. But in a surprising twist, a Turkish player named Zorlu defeated them with an impressive lead. Zorlu was an unknown figure in the competitive Brawl Stars scene, and his achievements didn't match what would be expected of a top global player. Investigations quickly began, with most linking this case to win trading behavior.
Pues hace nada ha entrado un nuevo top 1 y efectivamente es un WINTRADER.
Estamos muy cerca del top 2. El top 2 es un WINTRADER.
When this event occurred, many content creators tried to expose and uncover who this Zorlu really was. The first thing they investigated was his recorded matches, where they found some interesting details. The most noticeable aspect of his games is that he always plays with the same people. This might seem normal since professional players often stick to the same group to maintain a competitive edge over casual players. However, the strange part is that this happens in Showdown Duo, and the same names always appear, with one name standing out the most: Effiken. Why is this important? It's simple. If you check Zorlu's club, named KDS or Esports, the second member of the club is also named EFECAN. This player was a well-known win trader who had already been exposed multiple times by cheat hunters like Lapsa and Row4X for engaging in similar exploits. But it doesn't stop there. Every single member of this club is exactly the same as the players shown in this video. Also, if we check his profile, this is related to the number of victories he has in Showdown Duo, being more than 11,000 victories in this mode, compared to his victories in 3 vs 3, which are practically the same. For you to make an idea, let's compare this with Juan Carlos. Yes, the same Juan Carlos who lost 11 times in a row at the Brawl Stars World Championship. His number of wins in Duo Showdown is literally 3 times less than Zorlu's, while his 3 vs 3 wins are over 75,000 wins. And if we go one step further, just by searching for his name on YouTube, people dedicated to exposing his cheats immediately appear, because this guy has been using the same strategy for months, being that he gets banned, then he gets unbanned, and he does it again the same thing. It's crazy. This story also involves 2 well-known YouTubers in the community, Row4X and Lapsa. They are both content creators focused on exposing cheaters and win traders who ruin the game. Unfortunately, Row4X had their main channel removed, losing much of their material. So, for this occasion, we will use a video from Red Hawk BS, which essentially shows the same evidence. In this video, Zorlu appears in a match that, at first glance, seems normal. But if you look closely, it's all fake. Enemies don't attack him, and they even start using pins like hypertensives after eating a spoonful of salt. And you know what's worse? There were 33 people witnessing this thing. And what did they do? Extend the game as much as possible so that Zorlu could win without raising suspicions and continue accumulating trophies. But here's the stupidest part of this. On his TikTok profile, Zorlu shows off his achievement as if it was fairly earned, uploading clips that show only the end of the games, where he wins and gets more trophies. Now you might be wondering, is no one doing anything about this? Well, yes, they do. This is where YouTubers Row4X and Lapsa come in, who have assumed the role of hunters in this story, with the sole purpose of exposing and humiliating Zorlu. June 27th, Zorlu had nothing to lose. His relevance and credibility had already gone down, and suddenly, along with his friend Effiken Apple, he simply disappeared. Then Lapsa would publish a video that gives details about his disappearance, confirming that he had been permanently banned, but not for the reasons many expected. Many thought he would be banned for cheating through win trade, but the real reason was much more absurd than that. Several days after June 15th, Zorlu would make a post on his official Instagram confirming his ban from the game, and the reason was, "Your account has been permanently blocked due to the purchase, transfer, or attempted sale of an account." Since this makes no fucking sense because what he did was win trade. But, pay attention. At minute 157 of this Lapsa video, he mentions the following. Continuing thing with Zorlu. I have some unconfirmed info. The reason he got banned is a really awkward one. It's because apparently he sold his account for $2,000. Let's point out the saddest thing in this situation. The traders got banned not because of gameplay, but because Zorlu bought, sold the top 1 account of Brawl Stars. It was at that moment that the Brawl Stars system detected Zorlu's attempt to sell his account and decided to ban him permanently, eliminating him from the global ranking. So, no, despite all the evidence, he was not banned for doing win trading, but for trying to sell your account for about that amount of money. And what happened next? Well, Zorlu had a backup club with his 2 alternate accounts, both with around 18,000 trophies. And I say had, because until the moment I am editing this video, I have not found any trace of them. When they were both banned, a friend of Zorlu posted a message on the Physic Discord server, announcing that Zorlu had given up and did not want to continue fighting for first place. And he shared a video supposedly recorded by Zorlu from his phone, where he reacts like a fucking crazy person, deleting all the video games from his device. And although he supposedly abandoned his search for the global top of the game and abandoned his accounts, he is currently uploading trash Brawl Stars videos to his TikTok account. Not much is known about Physic and Apple, except that it was in the top 3 in the world, and, like Zorlu, was banned for a reason that had nothing to do with win trading. On his TikTok account, he posted a video where we can see that he was also permanently banned. The message says the following: "You helped other players gain an unfair advantage. This action is also considered cheating, and as a result, your account has been permanently banned. Additionally, it will be removed from all public rankings so that you can respect fair play rules in the future. For more information about this issue, see help and support." And although there was plenty of evidence that he had been cheating for months, they didn't ban him for the most obvious reason. Thanks to a video by YouTuber Row4x, we learned that in a video now deleted from his channel, Physic showed us how he changed his account. The curious thing is that there were several accounts that did not belong to him. When this became known, it was concluded that EFECAN had been uploading other people's accounts in exchange for money or gems. And well, unlike Zorlu, Physic did publish on his TikTok that this would not be his end, that he would once again be the top 1 in the world. And he said that he would return with his account of 30,000 trophies, no matter how long it takes. And although he claims to have an account of 30,000 trophies, he had created a club titled King is Back, and his new account at that time only had 5,400 trophies. So what has become of them now? Well, they keep doing the same thing, getting banned, unbanned, exposed, and still, they keep cheating, but now on separate paths. And it's sad, but we know that these people are fully aware that they are breaking the rules of the game, and yet, they do it for a little money and a little fame. And I wonder, is it really worth it? Let me know your opinion in the comments. I'm interested to know what you think. Remember, I have a Discord server that you can join now.